Hello and welcome to the next episode of The World. This is a strange game where I have to guess 5 different places, each for 5 minutes, where I am in the world in Google Street View. And actually, it's more interesting as well because you can play it as well if you want to. It's not, you don't have to pay for it. This is just a very simple game. And how you can play it is that you stop the video after I explain the rules and before I play the game, because that would be cheating. You go to the description, you click on this link, this exact link, you will get there and you will get the same 5 places and you will get the same 5 minutes each to guess where you are. It's basically just a Google Street View, Google Maps game, but this is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it and I hope that you will enjoy it as well. Let's do it. Let's do the next one. Start the game. Okay, beautiful. Immediately I would say Norway, but because of the yellow stuff I would say US. But because of everything else I would say I have no idea. US or Canada so far. Is this a river? I mean, it's moving constantly, but it can be because of a... It seems like a large lake, not a river. Or, well, yeah, you know, fjord. So, fjords and things like that are not common in the US, so that's why it's more likely to be Canada. However, no idea yet. I'm actually going to the wrong direction. I guess I'm going to the south. Well, let's see if that's a good direction. I will give myself enough time to go in that way. I had a hunch that this is going to be the way, but now I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't feel like a river or a fjord. Fjord you'd have like... This feels like a lake. And if that's a lake, that's gonna be Burfjord. Okay, so this is a fjord. Burfjord, okay. And this actually could mean that we are in Norway because of the name and everything. I'm not sure what Burfjord is. But my fjord guess wasn't that bad. So let's go to Burfjord. This is gonna be like a real settlement here. Kvaenos Fjellet. Okay, so could it be Iceland? I don't think so. It should be Norway. I wanted to click on that, so Burfjord, Trondheim Fjord, Beitesfjord, Snøstvantet. Why don't you have names, man? Oh my god, this would have been beautiful. Tosnan. Oh fudge. Ranfjord. Yeah, I will not find it, obviously. Bayar Fjord. I will go up here with the guess because I just feel more into that. This is the North Fjord. Yeah, we're going to the northern part of Norway because it can be anywhere here as well. So it was even no to the north. This is Fjord. Okay. Okay. It was very north. That's strong. Hmm. Well, not good, not bad. Australia, Australia, why do you do this to me? Why do I feel like I'm moving to the right and I'm not moving to the right? Why am I now on a good road? And how? Game crossing the next 3 miles. Okay. Oh, there was some sign, there were some road signs. I don't think I will get anything else, so I will have to go back for them. Those small ones. 87 mile. That's all I got. 87 mile. Add up the highway. Beautiful. This is going to the north. Somewhere in Australia. I mean, Buck Lake Desert Road. Buck Lake Desert Road. So, what's the Buck Lake? Tell me the name of this lake. Lake Disappointment. Um, that was disappointing. Gibson Desert North, Lake Mackay, Lake MacDonald. This doesn't even qualify as a lake. This lake is my favorite lake so far. I will make this lake as the thumbnail here. Lake Disappointment. No idea if it will be close or not close, but Lake Disappointment just rolls. So we are actually going further away from what was the start by going north, which means probably we have a larger settlement to the south. But I don't think I can go 83 miles. Okay, so it's saying that Richfield is into that direction. Okay, let's search for Richfield. Little Sandy Desert, Marble Bar, Mulgadows. You know what I want to see? What's the name of this road? Let's go to the direction of Richfield a little bit, and now turn back. So will it say the name of the road? It will say that there's a stop sign coming up, and it will say that you can go either way. That beautiful, you're like a lifesaver here, guy. So, where the hell is gonna be Richfield? Yeah, let's go back to the big one, to the biggest one. So I didn't see Richfield so far. I will put it to this direction. If you can hear that song, I'm not sure this should be a very, very, very loud car. So I don't think this is here. Richfield. Where's Richfield, guys? Okay. So Richfield was in Idaho. Well, how could you have guessed that this is not Australia? If you know that this adopt a highway thing is a big thing in the US, probably. But based on what I had as information, Richfield is not the biggest city here. And even if it would be the biggest city, even if I would see, actually, if I would see like Boise or Twin Falls, or if I would say, maybe not Salt Lake City, but if I would say Reno, I would still expect that there's just another Reno in Australia because, well, it's a generic name. It's a generic name that they would just put on everywhere. And Magic Resort and Magic. This should be around the Lake of Disappointment. Best Magic. Mammoth Cave, Shoeshone. Shoeshone Ice Caves. Did you see any ice caves here? So, I don't know what was my mistake. I mean, I know what was the mistake, but I had no idea how could I have known. This was Idaho. I had no doubt that this is Australia. Zero doubt. Especially because of the star, the coloring and everything. Well, still. Let's do the next round. On that terrible disappointment, let's go to the next round. There will be a sign there, so let's go look at that sign. That sign doesn't give you any information, and here we have this rental car. Please don't. Is it a police car? No. Okay, there will be that sign as well, so that sign will help me. Okay, so we are in Knob, 80 kilometers. Yeah, no idea where Knob is. So, how did they say that? So, the backwards N is the. It's just an E. So it's Kirov, Kazan, Tyumen, Omsk. Kirov. Yeah, in Nizhny Novgorod you have the same, so it's Kirov. Kirov is gonna be like 80, so it's not gonna be close. So it should be like a bigger one. Kirov. Mm-hmm. Novosibirsk, Krasnoyarsk, Irkutsk. Oh, this is not gonna be here, so Kirov. Okay. What was the other thing we went through? So this is, oh, this is saying that you have to go that fast. So what's that direction? Sobetsk. Ha! So N. Yeah, this is Nizhny Novgorod to the south. Okay, and a lot to the south. This is Kirov. So, yes. Do you see this place? That place? Or Sobetsk? Sobetsk. Yeah, this is to 3 miles only, so this is gonna be somewhere here. It will be around here. Yeah, I wanted to put it here, so we could do that. That's name is there. It's just 3 kilometers away. So we will be somewhere here, but no idea. I don't really understand it. So we were inside that city, but not inside that city, or what? I don't understand it. If it was 3 miles away. Well, yeah. And also, if I'm in Russia, I just lose my sense of size. So I wasn't sure. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be like within 1 kilometer, and no, this is 7. Okay. What's that? That's a Europe. I know that this is the direction I'm heading, but this feels like something bigger. Okay. So Russia. Yes. We have a beautiful sign here. It says turn around. So what's that? Show me that. Oh, it will have a huge number? No. So, Kirsovo, Karakis. Okay, so what's the backwards R? Oh, don't do that. Okay. So what's the backwards R? The backwards R is... What's the backwards R? Is D. Okay, so it's Kisovo. It's actually Kisovo. Okay, the other one is Kara. Yes, if I go there, yeah, this is Kara. What's the Y? What's the Y? Karakulino. Oh my god, Caraculino. This sounds very not. I mean, I can imagine it being here, where the Karakorum Mountains is here and everything. And this is actually to the south of here, so I will go with this. No, sorry, the Karakorum? Karakorum is which one? Karakorum. Do we have it in Kazakhstan? Do we have Street View in Kazakhstan? Because yeah, Karakorum is here. Karakol is here. Kisovo. Well, at this point, I'm not sure if we have it, but I will go with this region. I can't find it, but I would go with this region. I'm not sure if it has. Karagandhi is here as well. Honestly, no idea, really. So, Karasuk has other Karas everywhere, so. Should I just go with this generic guess here? Yes, but right after this, we will look at. Okay, so it's not, it's up here. So Karakulino is here. Karakulino. And Kisovo was what was Kisovo? The other to the same distance. I can see it. Well, I can't find it, so that's there. But important stuff we need to learn today. Do we have Google Street View in? I just want to close this. Why it's so slow today? So everything else is not slow, why Google Maps is slow. So, do we have Google Maps here? We have a little bit in Kyrgyzstan. That's all. Okay. We have a little bit in Azerbaijan, and we have a little bit in Armenia, I guess, but no in Georgia, and a lot in Turkey. Okay, so we don't have it in Kazakhstan. Okay. That's good to learn, that's good intel. Kyrgyzstan can have a little bit. We have Mongolia can have it, that's good. So can we get Taiwan, you know that. Bangladesh can have. Myanmar also can have, that's good. Okay, you will have nothing in the middle of Borneo. That's good. Oh, we have nothing in the middle of Australia. That direction. That's a good thing to know. That means that it can be here, but nothing in here. Nothing around Lake of Disappointment. Okay. Well, that was good intel. That was good intel. Uh, oh, we still have a fifth round. Oh my god, I thought that this was the final one. Paxiao Funeraira. Okay, so this is going to be Brazil, obviously. Comercial Palova Aguas. Where in Brazil? Mhm. Doesn't help. Doesn't feel like this is going to the city, so let's go to this direction. Maybe this will go into the city. Let's search for a better road. House is getting bigger and bigger. It's always a good sign. Okay, let's go this way. Oh. Oh. Well, it's down to sea. This is the Amazons? Is this the Amazonas? It can be. It certainly can be. Why not? The only question is Kongdo Lago. It says some kind of. So it's a lake. It says it's a lake, but it doesn't feel like a lake. Do we have something called Lago? I mean, this can be this bay here as well. Or a lake, like it said. This is also the river Lago Asu. Lago Asu. Okay. Uh, this was pure luck. This was very much pure luck. So that's gonna be the. Yeah, that one. No, it's not that one. It should be on the other side. Posto Paiano. Should be on the other side. Of the road. Actually, it just feels like it. It's not even. I'm not even saying the name of type of this is. So Not even sure if this is this or this is another city here somewhere, but I don't see houses here, so let's go with that. On there. Yeah, that was that. Okay, Lago Asu was a good guess. And a very nice catch. Everything else was very bad today. Everything else was very bad. But Lago Asu basically restored my faith in pure luck today. So, yeah, that resulted in not a very, very bad point. So, Norway wasn't that bad. Brazil was kind of good. The first Russian was actually very good. I had kind of a luck and everything, mostly because I could read Nizhny Novgorod. That one, that wasn't good. But after that, we learned a lot important intel that Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan and these places doesn't have Google Street View, but Kyrgyzstan has a little bit. And Australia was just Australia, and in Australia, which I had no chance, it was actually, I had no chance to say if it was actually United States, and this was United States. So, Idaho, learn to behave more like, please, more like the United States, because that wasn't United States. You showed me your Australian face. Don't show me your Australian face, please. I will never drive an Idaho car in any of the GTA series after that. Really. Please. 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 So, on that, actually, very, very mixed one and disappointment. Let's have a wonderful day. And I wish you a wonderful day. And let's finish it right here. See you tomorrow. Please comment your scores and tell me, how did you know that it was the United States? Because if you knew that it was the United States, you are awesome. Because I had no idea. Let's go with that. Thank you guys for watching and see you tomorrow.